City of Bones.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, it was
it's
actually
true.
a fan fiction created for the series. Someone had written a fan fiction about it and altered some of the characters' appearances and like changed it into like a more of a fantasy perception. I mean, the other kind of fantasy with like vampires and werewolves. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
But
I mean, I knew 50 Shades was a fanfic of Twilight. I didn't know that Twilight was a fanfic itself.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Twilight was a fanfic of Cassandra.
I didn't know that either.
Information to me.
I know.
Sorry, it's the English major me coming out. This is just me psychoanalyzing everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Everything.
If you guys ever need a grammar checker,
There
we go.
I'll do it.
No, we'll remember that. I just want to let you guys know that I really have to pee, so I'll be right back.
No, okay.
I love it. But yeah, no, but honestly, that's just what I think in my opinion. It's like, okay, yeah, you can, if you don't like how it's written, then write your own.
Yes.
Or go somewhere else. Just do something else.
Like,
or read a different story.
Exactly. Like how it was being said earlier.
It's just
Oh, sorry, Ash, you go ahead first.
It's okay. No, you can go ahead. It's okay.
I was just gonna say, it doesn't matter if you have one person reading your story or a million people reading your story. It all depends on how
you feel
and the quality of the story.
True, but
to
me, the thing about like, I think this is just like different perspectives. But to me, if I don't get impressed by like the first 1, 2, 3 chapters, I cannot go through more. Like I can't.
For me, it's the first one.
Things that I in my head that are like analyzing everything that's going on until I actually get into the story. I don't know if it's just like the writer in me or just the person who visualized things. Yeah. But to me, I think there's a lot of things that are like hard for me to read. Like, you know, when like they go like for they just like drag the like, yeah. I don't know how is it like the thing, like they drag it out so long, or like they do like the from feet up to the face so the character can talk. I cannot stand, like I hate it. I don't like waiting too much. I'll be like sitting on my phone just tapping just to make it go quicker, knowing that nothing is going to happen. So there's like a lot of things to me that just, I don't know, makes me either want to read or not, but I will decide really quickly. So
exactly,
like for me, I think it's just like a different perspective. I can't go through like 5 to 6 episodes. The first 3 impress me or not, or I'm leaving.
Exactly.
Yeah, and like, I don't have to like a story. I don't have to like the story. There's probably something there for me. So I legit understand where like what most of people are like scared that not everybody's going to like their story. Like not everybody has to like your story.
You're writing it because you want to.
There is a story that I read. The first chapter was just customization for the main character, for the love interest. There were like 3, and for the family members, and that was the first chapter. And I just couldn't read the second or the third. Like I was just like, okay, I customized, but I'm like, thank you, bye. That was it.
Yeah. Customization of the customization of the family, the cousin, the dog. Sorry. And maybe part of that is also me, since I do my own templates. I'm like, you realize in your customization template, you can customize for the family if you code it right. And there are templates out there, and there are template creators out there that have templates that include family customization. So I don't want to customize me, my dad, my mom, my brother, my sister, my uncle, my second cousin twice removed, and his fiance. I don't.
Yeah.
And then the episode's over. To me, that's like, all right. You made me go through all that. I'm just not gonna read the story. Sorry.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Same.
That's how it is with have you guys read The Trophy Wife?
No.
bomb story, but she does that too. You'll get like super into it. It'll like suck you in, and then like the next chapter will be a recustomization, and you're like, girl, why? I'll come through this phone. But the story makes up for it. It's really good.
I was gonna
It's
say, I
really
think that was the reason why she did that was because, and I remember she posted this too. She had a lot of people complaining that with the new stuff coming out that it wasn't added in, so that's why she
Oh
made
my gosh.
the next customization. I remember I've done that with some of my chapters too because people are like, "Oh, the new stuff came out, not added in."
Well, I
Right.
know with my own stories, when I was writing Speak and Ink, you know, I did customization at the beginning, and I didn't want to, because it was a very complex family customization. I, you know, very, very complex, included gains and stuff like that. I didn't want to put customization in, but, and that's where I was like, you know, customization is just not worth it, because even if you add customization, can we customize again? I messed it up. Can I customize again?
Yeah.
So yeah, I can understand that. I just always put the option, do you want to re-customize? And if not, you just skip right into the next episode.
That's why
Do you
I
guys
menu at the start of mine. Then they have the option at the end of each episode to do it. If they
Yeah,
That's so
that's what I
smart.
do in the wall, is you have the option to re-customize at the end of every episode.
That's so smart. I was gonna say, do you think that they actually mess up, or do you think that they play that character for a bit and they realize it's not to their liking, so then they're like, I'll just ask.
I think it's both.
I think it's both. Because
Gotcha.
there were some of it, because you know, some of the one of the things that Ish can attest to, that there's a lot of intricate family customizations, and so they would like customize one character one way and customize another character a completely different way, and then an offspring of
realized they were
another
family.
character didn't look right, and
Right.
Moment.
I'm just like, yeah, it's not worth it. I'm not doing this anymore.
That's
Mm-mm.
fair. Got you. Because I only
Canceled.
have a love interest that I let them, the main character and the love interest is who I usually let them
But what
customize.
about the
And
love
then
interest family?
I don't usually do that. I create them for myself, and if their love interest doesn't follow the idea that I have for his family, then I'm just like, shouldn't have customized him then. I gave you the option.
Yeah.
So I just like usually let that go. If it doesn't seem realistic, then I'm just like, okay, not my problem. I made it as realistic as I could for me. So
It looks fine to me. I don't know what's wrong on your end.
exactly.
Right?
He could dye his hair. He could be blonde. Okay. Okay. You get the idea.
The fun joys of being an author, eh?
Yeah.
And for Lani with all her edits too.
I was gonna say, what about Lani?
I was gonna
What are
say,
your
Mhm.
feelings on
pretty sure you
customization,
said a bunch
Lani?
of
Okay, so I did have a published story, but it just like flopped. I didn't have a lot of readers, but it was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, my laptop. Okay, so I did have a story and I did publish it, but it didn't have readers, so I don't get the people asking for customization or for anything. So